Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. I am Dr. Nik Nikam, a cardiologist from Houston, Texas. Today, we're going to talk about the pink salt rapid weight loss fad that has been going on the social media and all over the internet. Surprisingly, I received a little advertisement on Facebook. I wanted to check it out as a doctor and see if there was any scientific background behind this. Massive claim that yes, pink salt with a pinch of lemon and hot water can make you lose tons of weight. Oh my gosh, you should look at here. You go to the YouTube and you put on pink salt weight loss. Pink salt weight loss, pink salt weight loss, pink salt weight loss, pink salt weight loss. I lost 30 pounds. I lost 40 pounds. I lost 50 pounds. I lost 150 pounds. I said, what happened? Did your husband dump you? I don't know. Look at here. This is it's been all over the YouTube, social media, and Instagram. Wherever you go, now you got the pink salt rapid weight loss. Really? So what I decided was to go to my favorite AI search engine to do my medical research to create this blog or the video presentation for pink salt rapid weight loss and see how much of it is true and how much of it is fad, a big fat fad or a big fat lie. And what are the pros, what are the cons? And as a doctor, I want to tell you what are the things you need to watch for if you are indulging in this salt treatment, especially if you have heart problem, if you have kidney problem, if you have high blood pressure, and if you have diabetes. So stay till the end of this presentation because I'm going to unravel the mystery behind this so-called rapid weight loss, which is just, it's gone viral. Anyway, let's start off it. I asked my smart research assistant to help me with this, and I posed all these questions, which you can pause and just look at it. Let me zoom this a little bit. So you can look at this, and here it gave me some pictures of how to make it. So basically, here is the pink salt recipe. You can buy this in any grocery store or any department stores, but ethnic stores, you can buy this. I can buy it in Indian grocery stores, pink or Himalayan salt. Pink or Himalayan salt is basically like a regular salt, which is sodium chloride, which has sodium, which is dangerous if you take it in excess amount, especially if you have heart failure, kidney failure, or hypertension. So keep these things in mind. Then they're talking about adding half a teaspoon of salt. That is 2.5 grams of salt, sodium chloride, which is far more than what is recommended for a heart patient, a hypertension patient, or patients with kidney problem. So that's problem number one. Number two, they say you get 8 ounces of hot water, some ice, and squeeze half a lemon and drink the whole thing. Then you're going to pee a lot. Of course, when you add excess amount of salt, you are going to pee a lot, and along with that, you're going to lose other electrolytes like potassium and magnesium, which can start giving you muscle cramps. So you have to be careful about what you do. Don't do it without consulting with your primary doctor, or if you have a cardiologist, talk to them and look at the nutritional value of this salt, which is dangerous, especially if you have hypertension and heart disease. Anyway, so this is the recipe which, oh my gosh, when I watch this YouTube, so you can't believe it. They spend 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 5 minutes giving all this fabulous dream world picture of how they lost 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. And they'll tell you, click here or go to this website and I will give you a full recipe and you will be on the way to losing 50 pounds. I wish that was true. Anyway, let's get back to the reality here. So I said, what is a pink salt treatment? And of course, as I told you, it's already explained this. Rapid weight loss promotes, improves metabolism, regulates blood sugar, and reduces salt retention. You're already taking 2.5 grams of salt, and reducing salt retention is kind of a myth, because I also asked for it to produce like peer-reviewed, like prestigious medical journals, one article that supports this concept. There was not a single article I could find that would support this concept. How does this work? This Himalayan pink salt, which includes magnesium, potassium, calcium, and iron. I tell you what, you can take calcium supplements, which many people take. You can take magnesium supplements, 250 milligrams twice daily, and iron, you can get it separately. I don't think you need to get it from a pink salt, which has a huge amount of sodium chloride, which is not good for hypertension and heart patients. It says it controls appetite. Of course, it's going to make you sick when you take so much of salt. It's like, when you gargle your mouth with a large amount of salt water, you feel kind of nauseous. That's how it's going to be. And they think, oh, that's good. That's what manjaro and other things do. So you should, put up with it. Anyway, they say like 1/4 teaspoon. 1 spoon is equal to 5 grams. So even if you take 1/4 spoon, it is 1.25 grams of sodium, which is an extremely high content for just one serving. The things that you need to watch are the side effects here, which I want to emphasize, which I already mentioned. The excess sodium intake can lead to water retention, bloating, increased blood pressure risk, which can be counterproductive to weight loss. There's one article that is recognized by the National Library of Medicine, which says it is counterproductive. It is not beneficial because if you have hypertension, it can increase your blood pressure. So, and here's another one. The only negative articles I found were from the prestigious medical journals. There was not a single article which supported. You basically have all these social media sites which are, praising this stuff, but in reality, here's another. Animal studies showed pink salt increases water intake, but did not lead to significant weight change or metabolic improvement. Rare adverse events included excessive consumption may lead to swelling, gastrointestinal disturbance, I told you that, and breathing difficulties because of rapid salt overload, which can lead to more fluid retention. So let's look at the pros and cons of this, the so-called Himalayan pink salt treatment. May improve hydration due to electrolytes. Mineral content might support blood modulation in some cases, but this is a sort of just, like throwing darts. You can take calcium and magnesium separately without taking the sodium content that comes with the pink salt. Simple to prepare, inexpensive, may complement. But here are the cons, which are excess sodium can be dangerous if you have heart disease, heart hypertension, and kidney problem. Could mislead users to rely on fad instead of healthy lifestyle habits. Possible side effects if taken in excess. The bottom line is, if you have high blood pressure, kidney problem, or heart disease, I would be extremely careful about taking these kinds of medications with no scientifically proven studies to show that you lose weight. So, and it's certainly not recommended for heart patients. It is also not recommended for pregnant patients because a sudden shift in electrolytes and water balance can endanger the life of mother. What did the controlled studies show? Controlled animal studies found pink salt did not lead to significant weight loss or change. And this is the one which has been reported in the National Congress of Library, which is a standard medical reference for looking up any topic. Those are some of the things. So at the bottom line is, ladies and gentlemen, to me, this is just another fad. And the best thing to lose weight is to start walking, number one. Number two, cut down your calories. These two things are going to be doing you more good than anything else on the face of this earth, including your $1,200 injections weekly, which basically are just kind of killing your appetite. But see, it is all in the mental makeup. You decide to lose weight and you stick to it, you can do it. So that is my take on this pink salt rapid weight loss that is going viral all over the social media. What do you think? What has been your experience? Put down your comments and do a good analysis of anything that is going viral and try to bring out the pros and cons And if there is something supportive, it would have shown up here. It has not. So I would not support taking pink salt, especially if you have heart disease, hypertension, and kidney problems. I would be extremely cautious about doing that. I am Dr. Nik Nikam, a cardiologist from Houston, Texas. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. And remember now, this is another snake oil treatment that has just shown up on the social media and on the internet. Watch out for these things because they are all just like publicity stunts. I'll see you in the next presentation. Bye.